Here we are in the hills of Old Del Mar, just a few miles from the world-famous Del Mar racetrack. Of course, some of the best surfing and sunsets in all of Southern California, fine dining, and amazing shopping. Now today we're gonna be taking a look inside of this spectacular home, nestled in between all of these pine trees. Without further ado, let's go take a look inside.
Welcome, Ty.
Great to see you.
Absolutely.
Everybody, this is Kai Bonsack from Keller Williams Realty. Now you all remember from the show, we've done your spectacular listings in Poway as well as Rancho Santa Fe, but today we are here in Del Mar. Tell us about this one today.
Well, let me start by saying that the architect of this property is actually the owner. And as we go through the property, you'll see that how it was designed is just ideal for coastal living. What we have here is 2,480 square feet, 3 bedrooms and 3 baths. It's a multi-level property and there's a lot of cool areas that we'll see and get to explore. The first bedroom here to my right, it really could be considered its own separate suite with full bathroom, full bedroom. Again, an absolutely stunning view of the coastline. While you're lying in bed and waking up, that's going to be the first thing you see. So here we have, again, you will see the windows, the sliding glass doors that just capture the coastline. Endless views, lots of light, and an open space for relaxation or gathering with friends and family. Let's go to the dining area. As you can see, it's currently set up for a 4, but certainly can be converted into an 8 or 10 table dining room area. And again, you know, if you just look up, you'll see the beautiful coastline.
And sitting here in the morning or in the evening as the sun is setting over the ocean, feeling the ocean breeze, tasting the salt in the air. You almost don't even need salt for your food because you're so close to the beach here.
You know, as we know, the city of Del Mar, one of the most sought after coastal locations in the world. You're living in a vacation land.
I love it. Well, I'm gonna move into this house now. Should we take a look at the kitchen?
Let's do that. You've got teak cabinets, you've got mahogany pantry doors and closet doors. So it just really gives you that feel of beach style living.
What should we take a look at
next?
Let's
take a look downstairs. Ty, another great space, whether you decide to make this an office or a library, the options are endless. There's a lot of different things you can do in here as well as in this room.
Now you say there's a lot of different things you can do in these different rooms. I'm thinking maybe a weight room in here. I think that'd be pretty nice. What would a couple of things that you would want to do to this room?
Well, I think this would also make a great theater room.
Theater room, sold. Kai, I know that you've been holding out on the master retreat. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Ty, before we head to the master, let's take a look at another bedroom up here. You know, originally the architect built this as an office. And so they decided not to put the wall up, but rather have a desk here, and while working you have this absolutely gorgeous view of the coastline. But if you wanted to enclose it, certainly a little drywall and some 2x4s would make this a completely enclosed bedroom.
Why would you want to do that?
Exactly.
You have that view right there.
I mean, priceless.
So, the master retreat.
Okay, I won't keep you holding.
Oh my gosh.
Any longer. So here we are in the master retreat. Another spectacular view. 10-foot sliding glass door onto the deck. Again, I mean, can you imagine waking up and having this view as you're lying in bed?
I feel like I never would wake up because you're just hearing the ocean waves in the backdrop, just keeping you sleeping peacefully.
And the ocean breezes, because we're up here, are just magnificent.
And wow, you come out here and the sound of those waves, it's just amplified even more, obviously because we're outside. Right. But this is where you're gonna spend a majority of your time out here under the California sun.
Absolutely. You can see in the distance, you'll see Dog Beach. You'll see the Brigantine is just up the street, of course. And then, of course, the coastline is some of the best body surfing, walking, surfing areas in the Del Mar area.
Kai, I am sold on the home. I want to thank you for the tour.
You're very welcome.
And now it's time to go meet your real estate partner, Patrick, and we're going to fly over Del Mar.
Oh, that's going to be a great experience.
Patrick, here we are flying over Del Mar. Good to see you again. Talk about this neighborhood as we're looking down on the hills of Old Del Mar.
You got a little bit of that Hollywood Hills vibe. You got these little small streets with every house, every corner is like this big surprise.
Right now it feels as if we're flying into the sunset. We really couldn't have picked a better time. But the cool thing is from the particular property that you guys are listing here, you can enjoy these sunsets every single night. You're buying what I would call a slice of heaven.
Just right around this house, I saw, I think, 8 different new construction projects. They're building massive, gorgeous custom homes. You know, this is a very exclusive location, and you can just tell by who's buying up those older lots and putting something spectacular on top of it. This house would be, you know, $5 million if we were in Laguna Beach.
If you love golfing, if we were to turn the helicopter around, you can see Torrey Pines Golf Course. So you're surrounded by just so many great community amenities.
You can see the train go by. You can see Del Mar Dog Beach, which is an epic view. So if you were a surfer, you can just look out the window and be like, all right, let's go. But you're just gonna go for a walk. You definitely want to stop off at Poseidon. You know, great bar atmosphere right there. Or you can sit right on the patio and you're literally, you know, you're gonna drop your drink into the sand right there.
If you love horseback riding, we are literally looking straight ahead and you can see the track.
You know, Kaboo is such an amazing new music festival that's a cultural experience. That's just down the street from you. It doesn't get much better.
Well, I want to thank you for the great tour.
Ty, thank you so much for allowing us to showcase these properties on TV and get the word out. So many great viewers. Your followers are totally awesome.
Thank you so much. What's up, everybody? Today we are here in North Poway in one of the best, most luxurious communities to check out this amazing home. Now, what I love about this community is there's so many big, beautiful homes throughout. The neighbors are all spectacular. It's gated, and this home in particular has its own private movie theater. So before we get to the show helicopter and take a look around the area, let's go enjoy a look inside. How's it going?
Good, Ty. How are you?
Good to see you.
Welcome.
Everybody, this is Kai Bonshak from the Kai, Carly, and Patrick Ferry team. Tell me a little bit about the property and the community.
Well, here we are in North Poway in the highly sought-after community of Green Valley Estates. We've got 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms. We've got a wonderful backyard for entertaining. Here in the background, you'll see that we've got Mount Woodson and Iron Mountain. That is a 180-degree view.
Wow. So, Kai, where are we starting?
Well, let's start here. This is really the living room or relaxation room, as we call it. It's just a wonderful room that's got 12 to 15-foot ceilings.
Wow.
With backlighting, so it just really makes for an elegant environment.
And you have the mountains as your backdrop. I mean, you almost don't even need pictures when you're in this home because that is a picture in and of itself.
It really is.
Very nice, and bam, wow, Kai, love it.
Great kitchen. We've got a nice big island. We've got Viking cooktop, double ovens. Of course, we've got this massive built-in refrigerator. So whether it's a family of 7 or a family of 3, I mean, it caters to whatever you want to do. We've got a gorgeous fireplace, of which we have 3 in the property. In case you want to have a drink while you're waiting for dinner or after dinner, we've got a nice little built-in bar, and you look like you'd serve a nice little margarita or something.
I am ready. Would you like a glass of wine?
I would love one.
This is where you would find me a lot, Kai. I mean, there's so much to the home, from the bars to that entryway to this backyard to this, I mean, wonderful living area with the exposed beam ceiling. There's a lot of detail, and you can tell whoever put this home together, detail was at the forefront of their mind.
Let's take a look at the guest bedrooms or bedrooms for kids. So if you'll notice, it's got a door here that in the event that the kids are smaller and the adults want to stay up, you close the door, you're still able to relax and watch television or be in the kitchen, and kids are sleeping. Back here we've got 3 bedrooms, all of which have hardwood flooring. All have been remodeled with ensuite bathrooms. Here we are in the famous theater room.
Kai, I gotta sit down and I gotta experience this.
Take a load off.
When you're at the movies, I mean, and you're at home, you want the full experience. And with this big screen, these speakers here, and the brains of the whole operation there,
Yep.
you don't have to lift a finger. All you gotta do is lift your
All you
legs.
gotta do is lift your beverage.
There we go. Well, Kai, how about I meet you in the master? I gotta take a little snooze and we'll catch up there. Is that okay?
Whatever works.
Alrighty, I'll see you in a minute.
Well, here we are in the master suite. So welcome.
When you come in here, you gotta say boom.
Yeah, boom.
Because this is amazing.
This is zen. I mean,
Yes.
This is little seating area with a double-sided fireplace. Really, this whole area has been set up to feel like a resort.
Yes, and that was actually what I was thinking. I mean, when you open those big double doors there, you walk in here, you feel like you just walked into a resort. And when you wake up in the morning, this is how you want to wake up in the morning. You want to wake up feeling like you're in a resort on vacation.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at the master bathroom. Talk about elegance,
Wow.
and again, a spa-like zen feeling. This really provides all of that. Full bath, shower, steam room, walk-in closet, so you've got room for more than 2.
Well, Kai, I gotta say, I'm sold on this home, and I know a lot of you out there too. I wish I could pull you through the screen so you could experience this with us. And we haven't even seen it all. You've been saving one of the best things for last. When you live in California, it's all about the sun, it's all about the fun, and that's what we're gonna go experience.
Great, well, let's take a walk outside and let's show you the backyard.
Now, Kai, wow, as we're back here, I mean, even looking back at the home, I'm in love with it all, and I know everybody out there is as well, but talk about the pool and the seating and the barbecue and everything that's going on back there.
Well, I mean, this is just an entertainer's paradise. I mean, here we are, we've got the backdrop of Mount Woodson, Iron Mountain. The lighting at night here, if you're entertaining, is spectacular. The lights in the pool, in the spa.
I'm looking up in the sky, and even right now during the daytime, you can see the moon, and you can only imagine what it's like at nighttime with all the stars lighting up the sky, or even around July when the fireworks are going off. I mean, when you live here in Poway, when you live in this property, it's an experience, and it's something that everybody's looking for. And the beauty of it is you can have it, you can own it. You just got to get in touch with Kai. Well, Kai, I want to thank you, but now it's time to go jump in the show helicopter, take a look at the property from the air,
Fun.
and meet Patrick.
Outstanding.
All right, Patrick, here we are now above the home that we were just inside of. First off, it's great to see you.
Yeah, great to see you too. It's so awesome to be up here.
Oh yeah, and looking down at this home, just talk about it.
This community is incredible. The Green Valley Estates is a gated community right here in Poway. And these houses are amazing. The families that grow up here are just in a little slice of heaven. You get that incredible privacy in a beautiful estate, and then you can just, pop in the car and be anywhere in 20 minutes. Some of the more prominent families in San Diego, they tend to come here into Poway so that they can have the big estate, the privacy with the incredible public schools.
I mean, we've done so many different homes on the show, from James Looney, who lives here in Poway, who plays for the New York Mets, to LaDainian Tomlinson, formerly of the Chargers, to just a lot of your 5-star players and a lot of high net worth individuals want to live in Poway.
The convenience is amazing because Poway's just a short little drive to downtown, to the beach. You can be in Del Mar in 25 minutes. And I think people really appreciate some of the gorgeous golf courses here. But then they could go from golfing and just shoot right up and go snowboarding that day, or go surfing, whichever one that you want to do.
Well, what do you say we land the helicopter, I put my offer in, and then I'll compete with everybody out there watching?
Exactly. All right. Well, we'll look at your offer a little bit more special because you've seen a lot of amazing homes in San Diego.
Yeah, very nice. So I'm excited.
All right.
stay up to date on the homes currently being filmed for the show. Follow us on Instagram at SD Luxury Listings right now.
What's up and welcome to another beautiful spot here in sunny Southern California. Today we are in Forest Ranch, to be specific, to check out this amazing custom home. I cannot wait for you to see the backyard. I mean, the pool itself, I want to go jump in it right now. But aside from that, the kitchen, the master retreat, the executive office, and so much more. So hang tight, we're going to jump in the show helicopter in a bit and take a look at this whole community from the air. But first, let's go experience this home. Kai.
Hello, Ty. How are you?
Good to see you again.
Welcome. Thank you.
Everybody, of course, you know Kai Bonsack. He's done so many homes in the show. Not only have we done multiple Poway listings, Rancho Santa Fe, Del Mar, and properties really all over. We could spend the whole show talking about them. But let's dive into this experience. What are we looking at here?
Well, here we are in the prestigious gated community of Salviata and Forest Ranch. We've got about 61 properties in this very private little community. The property offers 5,400 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, and as we see the grounds, it's really an entertainer's paradise.
And you say entertainer's paradise, that's the vibe I got when I was pulling up and parking out front. But then you walk through this front door, and not only are you greeted by this amazing room here, but the views to that backyard. I feel like we should invite some people over right now.
There should be people out there having a margarita or doing their thing.
Margarita, I like that. This home is R&R and it's entertainment.
Yes.
You want some relaxation and some rest, but if you want to entertain, you have that as well.
As you can see, you know, it is open to not only the breakfast area, but also a gorgeous kitchen. And of course, to our left, your right, you see the beautiful backyard, the swimming pool, and we'll get to that. But let's just start here. Let's kind of head over to the kitchen. I'll share with you more of what that offers.
I mean, what is a big luxury home without a big center island?
Yeah, and here it is. You know, this is where people love to congregate. And again, you've got the finest of appliances. You've got Viking 6-burner cooktop. You've got double Viking ovens, built-in refrigerator. And again, just everything being updated and open and ready for entertaining. The dining room is wonderful. It's very private. It has French doors opening up to the fountain in the entryway. And whether you want to have a party of 6 or a party of 12, it will accommodate that.
There's a lot more entertaining that can be done in this home. Where should we head?
Before we head to the master bedroom, let's head upstairs and I'll show you what that's all about. Here we are, and this is, you know, another retreat of sorts, if you will. There are 3 more bedrooms up here, all ensuite with ensuite bathrooms.
Very nice.
And you'll see the size of these bedrooms is really the size of a master bedroom. They all look over the backyard, over that tropical paradise, and it's just a really great getaway for guests or families.
So the master retreat. Boom! Kai. Whew.
So here we are.
I almost want to jump in the bed.
Yeah, it's inviting, isn't it? So here we are, large master suite, has a great retreat area if you want to sit, relax, read a book, talk. And again, lots of light, lots of brightness, and of course the beautiful, tranquil backyard, as you mentioned, with that California vacation feel.
Very nice. Now, along with an amazing master retreat here comes an amazing spa-like bathroom, I'm sure. Wow. Okay, I feel like I'm in a spa.
Yeah, it does give you that feeling, doesn't it?
And we've done a lot of homes on the show here, and never with a tub this big. I mean, wow, I'm just sitting there and soak for hours. Just don't fall asleep.
Yeah, yeah. Double vanity, of course.
So the backyard, are you ready?
I'm ready.
The sun and the fun.
The sun and the fun, the pool, the waterfalls, the jacuzzi. In back of us here, you've got a basketball court. So whether the kids want to play soccer, whether they want to have a volleyball tournament, whether they want to play in the pool, whatever it is, the backyard's going to accommodate it.
And as we're walking towards the pool here, Kai, I mean, so inviting. And this is a space where you're gonna spend a lot of time.
Whether you are gonna sit by the fireplace, whether you're gonna play, whether you're gonna be in the pool, whether somebody's making you some great burgers and hot dogs, you won't wanna leave.
Well, Kai, say you hit a home run again. I want to thank you for yet another amazing tour, and congrats on another amazing listing here. And we'll see you again soon.
Thanks so much, Ty.
All right, Patrick, here we are yet again. It's good to see you.
Right, love it.
You know, when it comes to amazing listings, I know that you guys are always going to be in the game for that.
Hey, we're working hard.
And this home is no different. So now that we're above this gated community, just kind of talk about it and looking down at the home, what you love from this bird's eye view.
You know, this is just a spectacular location. There's 62 homes in the community, right? And these are massive, you know, 5,000 to 8,000 square foot properties.
What do you love about the San Diego and the Forest Ranch area?
I think, you know, it's just so simple. You know, lots of professionals want to be right smack dab in the middle of San Diego and just shoot down to the beach. Go golfing in some of the best golfing in the world. I mean, at this price point, for a 5,000 square foot home in a luxury gated community for 1.7, what else you want?
I don't really know. I'm trying to figure that out because, as you mentioned, I mean, Lake Hodges is just on that northern border there. You're 13 miles from the beach, but then also, as you go towards the west border of Forest Ranch here, you hit Penasquitos. If you're the outdoor type of person, then you're going to want to head over here. As you're mountain biking through these trails, you come to an amazing waterfall that most people don't even know is here in the community.
I didn't even know. What is this waterfall?
Well, look down at it right now. What do you think of it?
Wow, amazing.
Well, Patrick, thank you so much for this aerial tour. I look forward to seeing what you guys have up your sleeve next.
Yeah, man, we're so excited about this property and having your viewers and putting it up on TV and all the YouTube, you know, subscribers and all the followers that are following the show. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Ty.
Thank you as well.
Yeah.
Like the show on Facebook. Search SD Luxury Listings.
Here we are in North Poway, a place where a lot of our San Diego Padres live. Today we're going to be checking out this resort-style home. I cannot wait for you to see the backyard, the master bedroom suite, and closet, and so much more. Without further ado, let's go take a look inside.
Hey Ty, how are you? Welcome.
Good to see you.
All right.
This is Patrick Ferry, luxury real estate specialist from Keller Williams Realty. Patrick, wow, when you see the home from the front, and we haven't even seen inside, it's spectacular.
8,400 square feet, 7 bedrooms, 8.5 baths. But really, it's the entertainment zone of this house that really attracted the family to buy this home. So let's take a look at this. So as you can tell, they've been entertaining in this house. We've got this epic poker table. This was actually in Ocean's 11.
Wow.
So signed by all the cast, you know, Brad Pitt's signature right there.
And this is the man cave. When you come here, I mean, this is where you want to hang out. This is where you want to be. You got the pool table. And as I look up, I mean, I can see the skylights. Of course, you have the raised ceiling here, and you got to have the fireplace.
Yes.
And you mentioned it, the view out to that pool. Oh my gosh.
Yes. I like this, you know, let's get some pool going. Let's go look at some of the more serious parts of the house.
Very nice. This is serious business. This is a beautiful office. I mean, you sit here and you feel very presidential in this office.
And a beautiful view right out into the mountains too off the office. Let's take a look at this grand kitchen. I mean, this is where the magic is going to happen. Right access, you can see the whole backyard. Right behind us, we've got the saltwater tank with, you know, everything in there is live, all the coral.
Wow.
We've got the 150 you know, wine cellar right here. I mean, this place is great for a family.
And this is a home that you purchase and you really never have to leave. Now, as I'm peering over into the other room here, I can see a step-down bar.
Yes. You know, we've got the step down, you've got a great bar. I love this indoor-outdoor feel here out in the front. You've got the natural fireplace there, and then you've got the big, massive fireplace here.
And I love that they have those lounge chairs out there because at night you got the fireplace going, you got the stars up in the sky, peaceful, relaxing, North Poway luxury living.
One of the things that this family was attracted to when they bought this home was this floor plan that, you know, they've got all the entertainment space here in the middle of the home, and then over here, they've got a guest room downstairs, and then they got the spiral staircase up to a little in-law suite. It's a little too nice, so you might get people staying over a little bit much.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We've got 4 bedrooms, all kind of separated. They all have their own little unique privacy. And along the way, we get to see the predator tank. And we've got the Hawaii state fish there, the hoopa woopa hoo ha ma ha ma ha ma ha.
We'll put that up on the bottom. Everybody just read the bottom of the screen here.
Exactly, good. So let's take a look at one of these. There's 4 rooms over here.
Wow, and you walk in. This isn't the master suite, but it's the size of a master suite.
Exactly. So you got a beautiful built-in for a student just to enjoy.
Well, what do you say we go look at the master suite?
Yes,
are you
let's
ready?
do that. Yeah, it's amazing. All right, and here we are in the master suite. Look at that beautiful view. One of the amazing features, I mean, besides the great, fireplace and the beautiful built-in, we've got to see this closet.
Oh my gosh.
It's monstrous.
Wow, you walk in here, you gotta take a second to take this in. This is a huge master closet.
This is really what tells the story of the 8,400 square feet. I mean, because this is at least, 1,500 square feet of just closet space.
Absolutely. I mean, you could put a mattress on here and call this a bedroom.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the master bath.
Wow, and another large, spacious area again.
We've got the killer, huge, massive walk-in shower. I mean, I think we can get an entire party in here. And then we've got the steam shower so you can just relax, I mean, you've already been relaxed at the pool, but I think you might as well add one more opportunity.
All right, Patrick, we want to thank you for this fantastic tour of the home. I'm going to go catch up with Kai down by the pool, and then later, the helicopter with Carly, and we'll see you again soon.
Yeah, thanks, Ty, and we'll see you later.
Ty, welcome.
Good to see you.
Likewise.
The home is amazing. In every room that we were in, we were peeking out here to the backyard. Tell us about this.
This is really a resort type of backyard. I'll start with the fact that this boulder was not able to be moved when the builders were building the home. And so they built the pool and the backyard around this beautiful boulder.
This is an entertainer's dream home, a family style home. And I mean, just being out here, I mean, this is California, this is Poway.
It is, it's got everything. Let's walk over here to the cabana. And we've got a full kitchen that offers refrigerator, a bar, barbecue. It's got a full bath.
Very nice. And I mean, you come back here to the backyard and with the full kitchen and everything, you really don't ever have to leave.
You don't have to go in the house.
You don't.
We've got a fireplace I'd like to show you over here.
Now driving up, it feels like you're arriving at a resort. Then you enter and you are at a resort. And then you come here to the backyard and it just cements everything.
Well, the saying in Poway is it's the city in the country. And you're feeling as if you're on your own little slice of heaven over here, but yet you're close to everything. You're close to the Poway High School, you're close to the Madeiras Country Club. So you've got a lot of features and distances that are very short, but yet you feel like you're just away on your own peninsula.
Speaking of the lifestyle in the community, Carly is standing by at the helicopter. We're gonna fly over some of the things that we just mentioned.
That's fantastic.
Thank you for the tour.
Of course, you're welcome.
It's an amazing property like you've seen, a huge entertainment area outside, and it's just perched up on this hill overlooking all of Poway. This is one of the best communities in the United States. Poway Unified School District brings people from all over the country. We of people that say we want to live in Poway because of Poway Unified School District. Lake Poway offers tons of hiking trails. You can go down in the little boats and go fishing with the kids. There's ducks, and there's just tons of land to relax and spread out and enjoy a beautiful day out in Poway.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to get email alerts when new homes are uploaded.
Here we are at a classic adobe home in Ramona, California for a very special tour of this fantastic home that sits on more than 7 acres. Now, if you're looking for a great place for entertaining, wine tasting, horseback riding, and so much more, this is the place for you. Without further ado, let's go take a look inside. Kai, great to see you.
Hi, welcome. Here we are at Hacienda de la Rosas. Over 3,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms plus an optional room, 2 full bathrooms. On the property itself, it also has an equestrian center which houses a Castlebrook stable. They've got a tack room, a turnout. The vineyard itself is just a whole nother story that we'll get to as we tour the property.
Very nice. So you're saying we're gonna have a glass of wine later?
We are.
Ah, there we go. First, should we take a look inside?
Let's take a look at the kitchen. Let me start by saying that this kitchen was built around a 100-year-old antique buffet.
Wow. Now I'm looking around and I almost want to throw in a chef's hat and start making some food.
Well, we've got a wonderful Bertazzoni 6-burner double oven. We've got a Thermador refrigerator, and as you can see, you don't know where it is because the cabinetry is so camouflaged, if you will, that it hides the refrigerator. You've got a nice little bistro where at the end of the day, if you want to sit back and have your last glass of wine, it really gives you the feeling of being in Italy.
Woo! We got a whole lot to see still.
And here is your little archway into the dining area, just giving you that feel that the Hacienda Adobe home wants to reflect.
I love that it's, you know, semi-attached here to the kitchen, where if anybody's preparing dishes, you know, you can just pass it straight through here.
One course after another, it's just going to be brought up to the counter. It keeps
coming.
Let's just step out on the porch for a moment. Let me show you what you see.
You know, this is where you're gonna come, you're gonna spend a whole lot of time, you're gonna sit back, you're gonna relax. It's really a great area to just come hang out and be one with the country.
The property can accommodate up to 30 horses.
Wow.
But you've got a tasting room. You could have an Airbnb here. The opportunities are endless.
Well, you're selling me on the home, and I know you're selling a lot of people out there. So, Kai, I would say you're doing a good job here, and that might be why you get all of these great listings.
Well, let's go to the next step.
Very nice.
So here you have the family room. You've got a beautiful fireplace, and again, authentic. Look at that adobe fireplace.
I know. All I did was forget the marshmallow.
Yeah. So here we are. Again, oversized master bedroom, another beautiful adobe fireplace. What a great way to end the day. So here we are, completely remodeled master bathroom, just like the kitchen. You've got everything that feels the part of this classic adobe hacienda. The cabinetry, the soapstone countertops, everything fits and feels the way it should. So Ty, are you thirsty?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's say yes.
Let's go to the winery and see what it's all about.
Very nice.
Tammy, this is Ty Hines.
Hi, Ty. Nice
Very
to meet you.
Ty, I'm going to leave you with Tammy, and Tammy's going to give you a tour of this wonderful winery and vineyard. Enjoy.
Thanks.
Very nice. Thank you, Ty. So what do we have here, Tammy?
We have a real winery.
There we go.
This is our family winery, Hacienda de las Rosas. We built it from scratch, and it's an actual operational winery. Here's the tasting room here. We actually have a hand-carved bar that features horses.
I see you already have a bottle of wine open, so you were prepared.
So when people get their wine, they come out. People can sit under the oak trees, sit on the porch, they can walk around the property, see the horses. Ramona is one of the fastest growing wine regions in the state. So we now have, at least today, 47 different wineries just in Ramona.
Our new little Napa Valley here in San Diego, Ramona to be specific.
We have almost 3 acres of grapes. So we grow Tempranillo, Petit Syrah, Syrah, a little bit of Merlot, and we're one of the few wineries in Ramona that have a white grape, Spanish Albarino.
Well, let's walk back this way because I see more horses and I want to walk under these 50 to 100-year-old oak trees.
Of course.
Now, before we wrap things up, talk about Ramona as a whole for people that are in another state or in another country.
Ramona is a small town with convenience. So literally the town of Ramona is 4 miles away. The city of San Diego is 25 miles away. Across the valley we have the Ramona Airport. It's mostly for smaller planes, not commercial. It's fun because you see a lot of people who collect airplanes and have fun kind of World War II airplanes and that sort of thing.
Very nice. Well, what better note to end on, because I'm actually going to head over to the airport, meet Patrick, and fly over the property now.
Awesome. Very cool.
Cheers to you, and thanks so much.
Thanks for coming.
All right, Patrick, here we are. Good to see you again.
Yeah, awesome to be up here.
Yes, and I love this area. We're out in the back country of San Diego, and it's amazing because we've done so many homes with you, from Rancho Santa Fe to Del Mar to Poway, but here in the back country, it's something completely different, but you're still in San Diego, and it's a whole nother lifestyle that you can live. Talk about the home as we're looking at it from this new perspective here.
The courtyard from up here was spectacular with the big fountain in the middle. That was beautiful. And then the Spanish winery that they built, it just has such an amazing feel. I think, you know, the person that makes the decision to buy this, they're buying an entire lifestyle of wine and horse and country. We just passed the safari park, which is amazing. And then also a lot of people, including, you know, some of my relatives, they love to climb Mount Woodson. The trailhead is just around the corner. So if you're looking for a really healthy lifestyle, or just you want to retire and you want to experience something completely new, this is the game.
Now, Patrick, one cool thing out here, because there's a lot of little cool tidbits about Ramona. They have a bunch of camels out here. You can come ride them, you can come feed them, and here we are looking down at all those camels. I mean, that's just a great day. I say we land the helicopter here and jump on one.
Yeah, look at that. That's amazing.
So another great thing out here in Ramona is the rodeo, which you can go and take the family to and have a good time. And just to name a couple more things, you have the Wildlife Research Center, which has a 5-star rating, and you can go out with them, see some spectacular birds of prey, the hawks, the bald eagles, and just really immerse yourself in the wildlife. So much to do out here. I want to thank you for bringing us up here. Yet another fantastic listing for you and your team, and I look forward to the next one.
Yeah, me too. This is exciting. You know, it's such a great way to showcase a niche community in San Diego, is to utilize your services, your crew, to get the word out on such a spectacular property.